to celebrate the completion of the show, Seaford's Community Bench.
I joined the band in 1988 when my stepson had joined, and the band was going off to France for a weekend's jolly, and my wife couldn't go, so I went instead, and as I'd played a trombone for many years from my school days, I was able to join the band and play with them, and I've been playing with them ever since. My feeling is that a brass band at a garden party or a fete adds to the ambience and just adds something quintessentially English, I think, let's say.
So I'm Jamie Logan and I'm from Seaford, and I'm here today supporting the Sea Cadets, running this stall for charity and for the Sea Cadets, and I've had the pleasure of listening to the Seaford Silver Band whilst I've been doing it, and I think their music it might not be so modern, but I think it brings a very nice feel to the garden party and definitely helps with the atmosphere.
I've just played since I was about 6 or 7 years old.
What's your first name?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah,
Peter.
yeah.
Tell us a bit about your music. What sort of music do you like?
All sorts. A lot of classic, a lot of heavy rock, a lot of blues, and of course brass band.
Being a jazz man, right?
Yeah, jazz as well.
Yeah, you like all
pretty
that.
much all of
And
it.
you're local, are you, Seaford?
No, I'm Hastings.
Hastings.
I'm Hastings,
So
yeah.
you joined the Seaford band? How long have you been with
I
them?
play in a couple of bands.
I think it's lovely. It gives the event lovely atmosphere, very English, and people enjoy listening to them, having a cup of tea or their cream teas, relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah, I think the band played really well. It was very hot today though, it's very humid and a bit difficult at times, but yeah, I think we did really well today. I've enjoyed it, and I think Isla enjoyed it. Hopefully the audience enjoyed it as well.
So how many members in the Seaford Silver Band?
We've got about 20, I think.
20.
Yeah, and they're all.
And what's the instrument range? Just give us the range of instruments that are played.
The instrument ranges from a soprano cornet, which is an octave above the ordinary, or it's an E flat, so it goes way above the ordinary cornets, down to a double B flat bass, which is over there, which is about 3 octaves below. So you've got a 3 or 4 octave range from top to bottom.
And I play the cornet. In my part that I play the piano. I've been in the band for about 2 years, and the kind of music that I like to play is a piece called Varieties, and it's pretty much just a cornet trio, and everyone is backing you up, and it's the greatest feeling.
Oh, right. And your sister's here as well, isn't she? Morgan, Can you speak up? Tell us what you play, Morgan.
I play the cornet, second, and my kind of music is rated as much because it's exciting and fun and you don't know what's going to happen next.
Alright, and how long have you been playing your instrument?
About, I don't know, 4 months.
And what are the good things about being in the Silver Band?
It's really about being together and playing as a band, not as a single file.
Yeah, later on I was at a Christmas service at St Luke's Church, and the organist and her husband had bought a trumpet for themselves for Christmas, and they were making an awful noise at the front of the church with this trumpet. So I asked them if I could have a go. So I picked it up and I managed to blow a scale and a few notes, and they said, "Well, that's good. You can come and join our band." So for a few years I played with them, and then at some point I met Isla, and I asked about the Silver Band, and he said, "Well, yeah, come along." So I did.
I first started playing when I was a teenager, hoping to become a traditional jazz musician, then joined the army as a musician at the age of 15. And when I came out of the army at age 22, I gave up playing for about 30 years, then discovered the Seaford Silver Band.
What year was that?
Oh, that must have been about, oh goodness me, that must have been about 25 years ago.
25 years ago.
And,
what was your training as a musician?
Well, as an army musician, I spent 7.5 years playing all day, every day. We didn't fire guns and things, we were just musicians. So that was a very good life. Thoroughly enjoyed that. This is the Bishopstone Church Fete. We've been doing this for a number of years now, and they seem to like us. We'll play for a couple of hours. We're about to start playing now, so I'll have to get back to the bandstand.
Chris, thank you very much.
Yeah.
What's your favourite music?
My favourite music, well, is jazz and big band music, some of which we play in the brass band now and again.
No difference in the format. A brass band and a silver band have exactly the same instruments and the number of instruments and so on. The brass instrument is lacquered. And the silver instrument is silver plated. There's a slight difference in tone. The brass instrument is a bit brighter, possibly, in tone. It's brass up north and it's silver down south. My future hopes, obviously, are that we'll keep on acquiring new members who will stay with the band and be able to be with the band for many years. Of my current pieces, I think one we played today, The Best of Bond.